Guys see that clip of this beautiful African woman interviewing a woman who lives in Zanzibar? Did you guys see that video? If I can find it, I'm going to tag it, or not tag it, but I'm going to put it in my story. So basically, during this interview, a woman who lives in Zanzibar says that they know Joe. He visits frequently and he's like a regular. And she goes on to say that her son, if I'm getting this right, her son works at the hotel. And basically, he witnessed Joe and Ashlee getting into a fight because supposedly Joe was cheating on Ashlee with the women in Zanzibar. Like, I guess he's known to have like women out there, which would make sense why they would fight like that. If I can find this video, I'm going to tag it in my story. I'm surprised it's not viral. Last time I checked, it had like 1,300 views. But yeah, it's getting real scary. And then I just seen a clip where it says, Ashlee Jenae, black woman who never made it back from Zanzibar. I hope they get down to the bottom of this, because if this gets swept under the rug and nothing is done, I don't know if I will like ever travel overseas. And if I do, I will never go alone. I mean, I wouldn't go alone anyway, but you guys get it. It's just getting really scary, and I hope they get down to the bottom of it. And it just got me thinking, like, if that was the case, if that's the truth, like, has he unalived women before there? It's so crazy. It's just so scary to think that that actually is happening. Like, that was her fate. Like, that is actually so fucking scary.
Find that man ex-wife. Find his ex-wife. That look like a man that's been married before. Where is his ex-wife at? And I bet you she gonna say he used to put his hands on her. With that girl, Ashlee, that went to Africa with that man. Find his ex-wife today. Even if he ain't never been married. I put money on it that man been married. Even if he ain't never been married. Find that man long-term ex-girlfriend. I bet any kind of money she say that man was abusive. I bet she say he was a narcissist. I bet she say all kind of shit about him. I bet she say he was a liar. Find that man ex-wife right now today. I'm surprised y'all ain't did it. Because I'm telling you, that was a beautiful black woman. It was her birthday trip. She loved her life of luxury. Why was she just in her life? Because they had an argument. And what was it so bad that they had to separate y'all and put y'all in different villas? Explain that to me. When has a hotel ever got into domestic shit? They called the police. I'm telling you, find that man ex-wife, and that's going to tell you everything you need to know. And if he didn't have an ex-wife, find his ex-girlfriend. I bet you today, if he ain't paid her to keep her mouth quiet, because he look like he got some money. I'm telling you, find his ex-wife.
So yet another gorgeous woman has lost her life to the hands of a man. I did a quick deep dive into this case, and I came up with 5 consistent signs men will show you if they would be willing to take and end your life. Before I start, my name is Anita. I give you guys tips and tricks that can save your life. So far, you ought to hit that follow button. Let's go. Now, if y'all don't know already, I talk about this on my page a lot. This is the millionth case I've seen where a woman has lost her life to the same man that married her. Willingly married her, by the way. And yes, black men do this too. I see a lot of people in the comment sections going like, oh, I'll stick to my black kings, da-da-da. Babes, look, not to come at the black kings, but they're just as bad. I might even argue worse. Y'all saw one case, where it was a white man and whatever. Also, just remember that not everything you see on social media is real. Those things that they were posting online, y'all take that and run with it and think that one clip is what their entire life is. When in reality, I can be staring at this camera now, but the second I turn it off, I can go over there and start crying. You just never know. This is not real life. So sign number 1, that a man is willing to take your life. He never, and I mean he never, looks happy with you, especially when taking pictures. They take pictures together pretty often, as you can see, and in pretty much all these pictures, this woman pointed out how he was always not smiling, and I peeped that too, and I peeped this in a lot of other crime documentaries where men took their women's lives, and I noticed a pattern here. They never smile in pictures, and it's scary too, because I see couples that are doing these exact same things right now, and if I call it out now, I'm gonna sound like a hater, right? But God, I pray for these people There's a lot of Facebook couples that I be seeing on Facebook, and I'm just like, God bless their souls. These are really lining up to everything I've watched on Crime of Passion. So yeah, if he never smiles in photos just like this, cut him off, bro, or find what's wrong, because something ain't right. Number 2, he hides things from you a lot. If someone's hiding something from you, no matter how small it is, then it means they're willing to hide something way more significant. And especially in a relationship where you're meant to be open with each other, that is just a no-no. Someone who's willing to hide something from you, especially when it's not that deep, will be willing to take your life, will be willing to backdoor you. Number 3, he's overly spoiling you with gifts. I've seen so many crime documentaries, and besides just the crime documentaries, I've seen women that have gotten cheated on by men, and it's always the same thing. They're always being love bombed with gifts. Trust me, every single time, bro, I've seen personally where the guy is just excessively giving the girl gifts. It might sound like a good thing. I've watched and noted and seen an immense amount of crime documentaries where the man has literally spent his own money on a woman, celebrated her and did the most just to kill her later. They don't give a fuck. Once that anger takes over, it's game over. Number 4, it sounds like he has a motive whenever he's with you. Especially if you're dating for money, sis. What have we learned? Do not be dating for no damn money. If you don't get to your own fucking bag, like, this is 2026. Money is literally all around you. You do not need a man. It's not worth your life. The last one is if he calls you out of your name and he touches you a lot, but in ways where it's genuinely uncomfortable. You will feel it. Your nervous system knows before your mind does. These are all my signs. Rest in peace, Ashlee. I do predict there will possibly be an increase in situations like these taking place if we don't do something to combat it as soon as possible, because these social media couples are absolutely getting out of hand, and I've just seen way too many lose their lives. That's it for today's video though. I hope this taught y'all something. Don't be dating no man you know you should not be. It ain't worth it. Focus on your goals and build a personality. Develop a life of your own, sweetheart. I love you. Bye.